forward position, at 5'9", number 20, Ariel Howard. At the other forward position, at 6'3", number 12, Lynx. The other guard, 5 feet 10 inches, number 14, Kwai. Starting in center, at 6'6", number 34, Sylvia Howard. The head coach of the team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Minnesota Lynx.
Welcome, everyone. This is the WNBA on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Las Vegas Aces going up against the Minnesota Lynx. Along with Tim Swartz and Brian Beneficemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're happy to have you along for another great game. We haven't seen a WNBA team average over 90 points per game in a regular season since 2010. Why do you guys think that is?
It just requires such a deep group of potent offensive talent, Blake. And not every team has the GOAT on their side, as Diana Taurasi was absolutely dominant in that 2010 season for the Mercury.
Taurasi was definitely a big factor, but the 2010 Mercury also had 4 additional players, giving them double-digit points per game. That kind of production is tough to match these days, even with the incredible rise of the 3-ball.
Now here's Williams. Cambage inside, covered by fouls.
After finishing the 2013 season, Liz Cambage didn't play in the WNBA again until 2018. But she returned with a vengeance to Dallas, where she led the WNBA in scoring at 23 points per game.
Pass to Wilson. Outside Williams. Now Gray. Cambage with it. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Gray. From the arc. And no good. The Lynx go the other way with it. Here's Dangerfield. Fouls. And the layup falls.
How many difficult shots has Fouls made in her career? Just an incredible spirit about her game, not to be denied.
Now here's Young. Gray outside. Pass to Wilson. Young. They need this. Doesn't get it to drop for her. Here's McBride. Second shot opportunity. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
A non-stop worker. McBride knows how to channel her unbridled competitive spirit and really just makes the most of it.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Lynx ahead, up by 9. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And welcome back. It's been all one-way traffic through the first as the second quarter gets underway. And from what we've seen from the Lynx, what's your take so far?
This team's on the same page. They're right where they need to be on offense.
Yeah, they're on the same page, the same chapter, you know, whatever you want to call it. And they're hitting their scorers right when they need to, making scoring just easy for them.
Gray with it. Outside Plum. Pass to Park. Wilson. Kelsey Plum from outside. Fouls with the rebound. Here's Banham. Now Shepard. And here's Achanwa. She's guarded by Plum. The jump hook. Second chance shot. And she sinks the layup.
How big of an advantage is that for a team? Missed hoops turning into made hoops. Achunwa is relentless on the offensive glass.
Pass to Wilson. Now Plum. That's good, and so Asia Wilson with the assist.
Not one to be denied when she's going to the hoop. Plum is a point who attacks the hoop. Another dimension to her offensive game.
Achunwa. She's guarded by Wilson. Pass to McBride. 6 to shoot. Got it for her 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Excelling at relentless drives to the rim. It's McBride's aggressiveness that is really always in demand if you're a coach in this league.
Here's Park, and fouled hard that time, and she'll get 2 shots at the line. It's going to be on Sylvia Fowles. First trip to the line for her here.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. She's off on the second. And we're a little over a minute and a half into this second quarter of action. Pass to Dantas. Here's Carlton. Powers with it. Guarded by Young. Here's Dangerfield. No good with the triple. And the first half now in the books. Lynx ahead, up 10. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. The second half just about to get going here. McBride with a strong contribution so far in this one.
She went absolutely off those first 2 quarters, guys, and she's capable of doing that each night she hits the floor. We might see some changes here in the defensive approach they use as we hit the second half.
Well, they've got to make some sort of change, right? I mean, they can't let her continue to torch them like she has been.
Now the second half about to get started up again any moment. The best coaches in the league have the ability to truly develop their talent, but that can often be easier said than done. So how do the best coaches do it, guys?
Well, I've always appreciated the coaches that are former players because they can usually draw upon past experiences to help guide their players in the right direction. It's always great to relate to your players, and your message will often ring louder to your team if they know that you've gone through a similar process and can help them out.
I like the coaches that are the true students of the game. They might not have played professionally, but they have a deep knowledge of the X's and O's. They maximize their players' skill set by putting them in the best positions to succeed.
Here's Gray, and Damiris Dantas with the block. Here's Dangerfield. Gray defending. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play opportunity. 1 free throw coming up. The Aces making a switch.
3 gold medals, 2 WNBA titles, an MVP. Sylvia Fowles, really one of the premier players in the world.
Gray outside. Pass to Cambage. That one doesn't drop. Sylvia Fowles with a defensive effort. Here's McBride. Great D that time from Jackie Young. Gray right side. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Talk about a creative ball handler. Once Gray gets defenders off balance, it's over.
Pass to Banham.
Hey, y'all, right here.
Back to McBride. Kayla McBride draws the double. Just 5 to shoot. Banham. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still come up empty. Here's Gray. Offline with a baseline jumper. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. The Lynx on top. They lead by 9. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This was an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for her.
Yeah, she served her up some tasty room service right there, guys. Sweet dime.
Welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. The Lynx leading. Now here's Powers. Fires it. It's rebounded by Liz Cambage. Hamby down low. Chanwa on her. And the basket by Hamby.
There's a reason Hamby shoots such a high percentage. She's intelligent at knowing how to score inside.
Now Banham. Pass to Achanwa. Shot clock at 6. And here's Dangerfield. Shoots over Plum. The shot by Dangerfield, no good.
The clock's their worst enemy now.
Yeah, they need to work very quickly.
Wilson outside. Young. Down low. Cambage. And the shot goes in.
Little contact, of course. It's not going to affect Cambage. What focus on the finish from the Australian.
Here's Powers. Banked in off the glass.
Nice low post offense.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
The Aces with the ball. They trail by 7. Here's Cambage. And too long on the shot. And here are the Lynx now. They've led by as many as 11 points. And here's Dangerfield.
I think that deficit's too much to overcome.
You nailed it, Tim. There just isn't enough ticks on the clock.
To get the bus going, get the plane going, whatever.
and that cuts the lead to just 5.
What a bucket by Wilson. Refuses to let the high-stakes shaker and sinks it.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Shooting for your Minnesota Lynx. Kayla McBride at the line for two.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
A unanimous selection to the WNBA All-Rookie team. McBride made an immediate impact in this league.
And so both free throws good this time. And it's a 7-point ball game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
And the Aces call time here. And what do you guys think?
This one is out of reach, and I really don't know what they're thinking with the timeout here.
Neither do I. I mean, maybe they're going over their plans for after the game.
And in the meantime, ruining our plans for after the game.
For 3. Banham with the rebound. Now the Lynx with it. They lead by 7. Here's Harper. Too long in the paint, and she's hit with a 3-second violation.
A standout for Canada internationally, Natalie Achanwa competed in her first games when she was just 19 back in 2012. An incredible experience.
Here's Harper. So we see the Lynx get the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and they did a great job of execution, both offensively, defensively, playing in control. When they had a misstep, they got right back to work and made up for it.